What's up, everyone? It's Ken Scott back with another exciting episode of the Denied Entry to USA show. A show that's for you and only you and no one else. Man, I love just starting the show off saying that. It's been ingrained in me over the years just saying that. It just gets me off when I say that. Obviously, you guys can tell I like saying that. So hope everyone's doing well today. We still have COVID among us. We still have lots of problems in the government. We got a good old CRB, formerly CERB, CERB, and some people are not doing as well financially, which, that definitely sucks. I send my condolences to you. And bottom line, I hope everyone is enjoying themselves and, enjoying their life and just try to be as best as you can and prosper as much as possible during this COVID. So what I wanted to do today is touch upon a few different things. First thing was there's a news story the other day, and apparently Mr. JT does not want to open the borders just yet. So obviously I'm opposed to that, for business purposes, and my clientele, or I should say our clientele, they're definitely opposed to that. But hey, we don't run the government, so we're at the mercy of the system. However, having said that, I think that there's still some hope in this situation. But I want to share with you guys a theory that I have, and mind you, the theory might even be worth what, from Lucky, 20 cents. So, but it is what it is. So, all right, guys, let me tell you my theory about this border closure. Now, around, the border closed March 2020, but around April or so, Donald Trump signed a special proclamation order where essentially, in simple terms, he decided to freeze green cards, work visas, et cetera, for anyone who wanted to get to the USA. So no green card, no L1, no E2, nothing. Okay, fine, whatever. Now, that ban was supposed to end December 31st. What Trump did was he extended that ban until March 31st, 2021. When Biden got in, Biden lifted part of that ban. I think he lifted about 2 weeks ago, he lifted part of that ban. But I believe he held the work visa green card part there. He did not lift that. But guys, let me tell you what my theory is on this. Now just imagine, I'll say Mr. Singh has a TN visa for engineering. So we send Mr. Singh down to the border and he has his TN packet with him. He applies for his TN and they adjudicate it. And it's okay, sir, you are allowed to enter the USA. Now, guys, mind you, in 2020, that was still being allowed. And I believe in 2021, it was still also being allowed. But I know for a fact, 2020 it was being allowed, even with this border closure. So, okay, so that's interesting. So Mr. Singh could get his TN visa as an engineer, and he's allowed to enter the USA. But now Mr. Jones wants to apply for a waiver, but the border says, no, sir, you cannot apply for your waiver. The borders are closed. We're not letting anyone come down to the border for COVID reasons. Now, guys, think for a moment. So you mean to tell me the COVID virus is going to say, okay, Mr. Singh, yeah, you're applying for a TN, so my associates we're not going to infect you. We'll just let you go down, file, and enjoy your life. But the other gentleman, they say, whoa, wait a minute now. You're only going for a waiver, so we're going to infect you, so you cannot go down and apply. So why is it the COVID virus decides to not infect TN applicants, but only infect waiver applicants? Now, it could be me, mind you, I have a background in microbiology, but I'm going to go out on a limb here and suspect that the virus does not decide who it will or will not infect based upon your purpose for entering the USA. So it begs the question, why would they allow TN applicants to file at a border, but the average waiver client say, nope, hit the road, there's the door. Guys, I'm almost positive this ties into Trump's proclamation. So it makes perfect sense because for TN stuff, they have international treaties they have to abide by, so they can't really mess around, with that. But with the waivers, whatever, if you read the presidential proclamation, I should put a graph of it up or a link, but maybe I will put one in the description. It does mention the fact that business visas, L1s, E2s, green cards, etc., are being stopped under Trump, which also means you cannot go to the border to apply for an L1, or even entry as a Canadian land border is what I mean. I really think this border closure, and I could be wrong, is tied into that somehow. I have a funny feeling that if Biden does not extend that restriction after March 31st, and they start allowing L1s to apply at a port of entry, I cannot see why they would not allow a waiver applicant. Because you cannot tell me that an L1 applicant will not have the virus, but a waiver applicant will. It makes no sense whatsoever. So it also makes the question, you allow TNs to apply, you allow L1 people to apply, why not a waiver applicant? So again, this might only be worth 10 or 20 cents, but I got a funny feeling that they might, and this is big might, bigger than fucking the Eiffel Tower, they might start accepting waiver packets after March 31st if Biden does not extend that ban for the work visas and et cetera, et cetera. Now, hey, I could be wrong, and he could say, yep, we'll let L1s in, but waiver applicants, there's the door. Could be totally wrong. If I am, I am. But if you think about it logically, you're allowing L1s to come down. Well, let's just say he lifts it or does not extend it. You're allowing L1s to file. You're allowing TNs to file. When I say file, I mean file and make entry at a land border. But why are you not allowing waiver applicants? I swear, guys, I'm almost positive that's tied in together. But again, I could be wrong. So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I apologize. But, just like on Battlestar Galactica, the newer episode, Commander Dama had said that essentially, President Roslin told him, there's no Earth. Why are you giving these people, essentially, why are you lying to these people? Adama told Roslin, people need to have hope. It's kind of like if you get stuck on this deserted island, if you lose hope of rescue, you might not be around too long. You might succumb. So that's what they teach you in the academy also, is the fact that if you're a law enforcement officer, you're on patrol, and you get attacked, and let's say shot, God forbid, they teach you, at least what we taught. We taught people to look, fight back, fight back, fight back in the sense of hang in there, fight back, hang in there. So if you're going to a domestic violence call and it turns into a shootout, which is not that far-fetched in USA, and you get wounded, you just don't grab your shoulder and say, oh my God, I'm wounded. I'm not going to make it. You fight back until that threat is neutralized. And then you'll get medical help. But if you have no hope, you give up, you won't make it. So guys, keep up the hope regarding these waiver packets. They're going to open this border soon. Well, soon meaning the sense that I'll say eventually. But they're going to open this border soon. And guys, just hang in there. Man, we got people chomping at the bit ready to go down. And I say, well, look, guys. And when I say guys, that's gender neutral, guys and girls. I said, look, guys, we're doing the best we can in terms of, we got your cases ready, but we cannot tell Mr. JT what to do. So that part's out of our hands. But I want to put out this video as a bit of maybe motivation for you guys to, keep the faith. Don't lose hope. Just stick it out and, make things happen. So the bottom line is when the day's over, we'll get you guys into USA. And we've had a lot of positive changes since the last video I put out. I don't want to brag or boast, but people who know me well know I'm famous for that. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta get my image going here. There. Yeah. The brother gotta get his image going right, There. So anyway, so what I'm doing now, I'm going to call it academic upgrade. And the people who know me well know exactly what I'm talking about. But for now, let's just stick with academic upgrade. And regarding some of that upgrade, we've gotten some new procedures or new techniques on helping people get cleared to enter. So now I can definitely say we went from 98% to a 99% success rate for getting you cleared to enter the USA. So thank goodness we got these items. Now it's not the items I'm about to show you, but what I'm about to show you are the items I'm using to help with my academic upgrade. So this is one of the books here. And basically it's for criminal procedure in the USA. You know, talks about, let me find something here quickly. Talk about case briefs, general rule, the knock and announce warrants, Fourth Amendment search and seizure, reasonable expectation of privacy, the scope of search and seizure. Now, this doesn't tie into waivers per se, but this ties into me being able to eventually provide you guys with even better service than what we do now, and things that that Batman's pardons and waivers cannot. Search is based upon probable cause, yada yada. So we got that one. I got about 15 I'm actually doing. I'm sure you guys only a few. I don't want to put you guys to sleep. I got this one. If you guys can read that. Modern Criminal Law, Cases, Comments, and Questions, 6th edition. American Casebook Series. Probably blurry. I got my business card in here that I use as a bookmark. You guys that came to the Surrey office, you've seen the card. So we got a logo in the back, if anyone cares. And then we got I won't show this one. Oh, and we got this one. This is a monster right here. Good old Black's Law Dictionary. And we got let me see. This one, I'm gonna tease the discount waiver companies. And just all I was gonna see. I would just say you guys can just see that. This is how thick this one is. And this one I will not show the name of it. But this one is essentially, I would say, the Bible. And this thing is massive. I mean, in all honesty, in order to get this material that I'm holding here, I'm looking at least, when I count shipping and price, it was at least $1,000. This one. This thing is a monster. I'll hold it this way again. You guys can see. But you know what? This one is so great that this also is going to help elevate us to 99% along with the stuff we got from my source, I will say. Got that one, got many more. I just wanted to give you guys a bit of a teaser. So just to let you guys know, we're not sitting around playing pocket pool all day. We're making stuff happen. The Surrey office is busy. Burnaby office is busy. Vancouver office is not bad. The London office is so-so. The Washington State one is quiet. Winnipeg, I'm on the fence about that one because a lot of people in Winnipeg, and hopefully if anyone's watching here from Winnipeg, you won't get offended, but Winnipeg, they don't have much money. So for us, I think maybe back east and over, well, all the locations I mentioned is what we're doing. But yeah, this actually is a really great one too. And for all the haters who want to say, oh, Ken, that's just a university course. No, it's not university because I already have my bachelor's in criminology. So it's not university for the haters. And it's not master's program either for counselors for haters. And it's not PhD. So, but that's all I will say in regard to that. Because, you know, we like to provide the best service for you guys. But you wouldn't believe the tons of haters I have out there. And they're always just, they don't call as much. Some might email. The thing is, I have contacts literally all over the world. and they don't realize the context that I have, and stuff gets back to me. You know, whatever, that's fine. You know, people can do whatever. But hey, you know what? I'm not the kind of guy who focuses on the negativity. Oh, flash screens for just change screens for a second there. So anyway, I just want to give a quick shout out to you guys. Have some hope. Don't let this stuff get you down. Enjoy your life. Make things happen. And again, keep the faith. So the thing is, I can talk and talk and talk all day. So that's one thing I have to be cognizant of. It's part of my Cuban, Dominican, and Punjabi heritage, I guess. So, all right, guys, I'm about to get out here. I'm going to go make some stuff happen. I'm not going to say what I'm going to do because I don't want my. Oh, let me go here. Okay, I don't. I'm not going to say anything. So, you guys have a good day. And like I always say, in the words of my Vulcan colleague, live long and prosper.
Why you should be denied entry to that country. So, if you're denied entry to the United States for criminality, maybe, I had a bar fight, or maybe you were accused of, I don't know, it's okay. You didn't do it. This is what you want to do. You may need a U.S. entry waiver. You may, or you may not. If you do, you want to use sendittoken.com. Send it to ken.com. And once you use sendittoken.com, we can get you cleared to enter the United States. Does not matter what your conviction is, whether it's for or
nothing is impossible.
Why? Because we're there. You need us.
Sendittoken.com. I gotta tell you, folks, wait till Hulk Hogan comes out here. The roof is gonna come off the Bell Center here in Montreal. As the anticipation builds, you can feel it. The legendary Hulk Hogan is a heartbeat away